Debonair. Okay.
So since we're in the AFC East and it's getting kind of heated, let's
Exactly.
stay in the AFC East. Let's get to this Chris Grier situation, yo.
Cause that nigga
We've
trash, and that's
because we've
why.
already.
You feel me? We got Bill Belichick for
This is
19 and
the
a half
angle
years
that
putting
people
our
need to
dick
see it
down
at
your
this
throat.
time,
That's
bro.
what
I'm
the
not
fuck
gonna
we
like
was doing.
talk to y'all like this now.
Yeah. You ready? You ready?
Oh
As
yeah.
as I was saying earlier, I am extremely happy.
Mm.
I was ecstatic. I thought the homie Neil was trolling when he texted me.
Man, he
I
nah.
thought I
He
said, how
really
dare
did
this man? How dare this man disturb me while I'm at work
with this type of news.
with this shenanigans?
With a prank. This is
With
what
a
this man
prank such as Chris Greer just got the boot. I was this close. I was this close to
He's
blocking
like,
Neil. I was this close to blocking. I was this close.
I was like, no way. I'm glad everybody was like, no, it's true. It's true.
Again, like I've been saying, I am happy. If I really hope that they keep Mike McDaniels until the end of the year. If they want to get rid of him after the end of the year, I'm not opposed with it. Of them doing that. If they keep him for one more season, in my honest opinion, I honestly believe that he deserves to have at least one more season, one more full season.
One more year.
So yeah, no, one year
year.
with a new GM. Now, if this doesn't work, if they don't have a winning season, if not a playoff berth by next
then
year,
you get rid of him.
then we get rid of him because now you've been here for 4 years. Granted, your first 3 was under trash GM, but like I've been saying since day one, Brian Flores was right. But whatever. But he deserves at least 1 year. If they give him the boot, I hope it happens right after week 17. Hire your new head coach.
Black Monday.
Facts. Have him do whatever he has to do, the new head coach, and then y'all go from there. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm extremely happy. What's his name? Champ Kelly, whatever buddy's name is, the new GM. I don't know much about him, so we're going to see what happens. Just like I said 2 weeks ago, this man makes selections and you never would have guessed it. Nobody would have guessed it would have been Champ to be the new GM. Like the man Stephen Ross just be choosing dudes that I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm extremely happy. Chris Greer, wishing you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. I'm sure somebody will pick him up somewhere, but get away from Miami and don't ever come back.
Don't come back, bro. Who's gonna pick him up after what he's after? I don't know. Did he leave a legacy in Miami?
Probably the Jets.
Yeah, just to beat the Dolphins or something.
Somebody will pick him up, bro. Chris Greer is too valuable in the NFL. Somebody's going to pick him up. Some desperate team is going to pick him up. It might be the Saints. Who knows?
It might be the Patriots. Who knows, bro?
We already have a GM in Elliot Wolf who already hired our coach Mike Vrabel after firing that god awful head coach.
He wasn't awful, bro. The man deserved multiple years.
Hey, how about you speak about your head coaches and I talk about my head coaches that deserve to be fired after the first game after I told you he needed to get fired, and now we got Mike Vrabel, and now we 7-2, and now we top and tied to the fucking AFC, and y'all at the bottom. Worry about y'all damn selves.
We at the bottom? I thought the Jets was at the bottom.
I thought the Jets
and they're about to catch up. You see how this man all of a sudden throwing? He needs to get investigated.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So,
I thought someone muted him. I was like, "Oh, that's funny."
Of course not. You can't mute me. Of course, you feel me. I'm the host today. You feel me? So let's take 5 minutes to sit here and just talk about the greatness of Tom Brady and how he was beaten on the AFC East for 19 and a half years.
Next.
He got his we got our last
we talked about Chris Greer.
championship
What's
with
next?
our Tom Brady. But you see, okay, since we want to talk about it like that, we did end up firing Bill Belichick, who's still the greatest coach. Well, second, tied. Well, it depends. If you want to call the Bears head coach, but but I'm a Patriots fan, so Bill Belichick will always be the greatest head coach in the NFL. So that's just how that is. And love Tom Brady. I need to get me a picture of Tom Brady to hang up so I could just have it like in a corner so you guys could see it. It's just, and now Drake May is here and he's beating all of Tom Brady's records. So, look at that. We got a baby goat, as they say in the young people's language. But he's
Them,
Drake
them,
May.
them, them two them
You
two
know,
turnovers look crazy, but all right.
but it's okay. We sitting here at the top of the AFC being 7-2, and it's amazing feeling, being at the
It
top
don't
being
mean it
seven
don't
and
mean
two,
anything because you
you
could be
know,
13 and
you
3
know.
in the playoffs and get smacked like the
And
goddamn Vikings.
but
But
the
that's fine.
Vikings are just trash. We never had faith in the
The
Vikings. The
Vikings are
Patriots,
trash. Wow.
the Patriots are just one of the things that you look at and you're like, oh my gosh, why are the Patriots so good after only 4 years? It's first 20 years. And people are literally saying, did God not bless us, the Patriots fan base, Massachusetts, the Kraft
Are we moving on with the
family?
next agenda,
Have
man?
they
Are
just
we moving
not
on with the
been
next?
blessed
We're
for
we're
You
20
know,
done.
years?
We're happy
You
that you
know,
continue
he's
to
there are
leading the
we're
some
happy that
charge.
you
teams,
continue to
right?
glaze the
There are
Patriots.
literally some
They
teams
win by one,
that
they
just
lose by 20,
don't
they up
have,
by 20. He's
you feel me?
glazing
There's
That's
them.
some
crazy.
teams that
That's
face
crazy
us in
work.
the Super Bowl and just go up by 20 and then all of a sudden they just lose. It's just it's because the greatness of Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, we just came through. Some teams can't even sniff a Super Bowl, you feel me? Like some teams they're living in the dreams of 1995, 1996,
Don't
having a
start with
perfect season. And it's just, like it's we at least we can still sit here and be like 2019 we beat the Rams. We hold the Lombardi. We yeah, and now we sitting here at the cusp of being at the top of the AFC. We're not winning the Super Bowl, but next year we have like the fourth most cap space in the league. Do you understand what that means? Because last year we had the most cap space in the league. And we was just spending money. And we 7-2. We overachieving. So I understand the play of not getting anybody, right? During this trade deadline. Because why mess up a good thing? Why
You're
pay
going on
people for
six
rentals?
and a half,
You
almost
know?
7 minutes on this rant, man.
Uh, no, it hasn't. I've still only hit 4 minutes since I've been talking about my Tom
Oh no,
Brady situation.
I got the
You know,
laps running.
I
Trust
you
me,
know,
I got the laps
Yeah.
running.
I've
He said, I
said
got the
it.
real laughs running.
I
Hold
have the
on.
real laps of my Tom Brady, so I'm just sitting here and I'm saying I understand why, you feel me? Why we didn't get anything and we didn't get anybody. I wanted to get Rashid Shaheed, I wanted to get a Chris Olave, but I understand why we didn't get anybody. And now next year we have the fourth most cap space in the league. And we traded a couple people and got a couple picks. We about to spend some money again. We 7-2. We are overachieving. We gonna spend some more money and we gonna be a lit as fuck team next year. People gonna want to come to New England. You see, first niggas didn't want to come to New England because niggas just being like, feel me? It's the Patriot way. It's Bill Belichick. But I'll play. Yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah, you feel me? You
Coming
know
up on
what? We
eight
gonna get it.
minutes, man. Eight
We gonna get
minutes.
it. But now you feel me? Niggas are gonna want to come to New England because of Mike Vrabel and Drake May together. Them niggas are gonna be like, Mike Vrabel tough, but like Stephon Diggs say, we gonna want to run through a brick wall for that man. And Mr. Terrell,
Just say Cardi B
I'll,
is putting it out for
you
the
know,
locker room and we'll be there. That's
you
all.
know,
Just say Cardi B
Ter-
is putting it out for the locker room. That's all.
Terrell, I hope
That's all you trying to say.
Godspeed.
I hear you.
I hope you get well. It's mental mental health month, men's health month and all that shit and breast cancer and awareness and all that stuff. So you have the prostate cancer and I hope your treatment is going good. So we appreciate you for all you've done and we hope that you still uh get better and we hope that you can come back to your duties whenever you get better from this prostate cancer that you're going to kick in the ass because you are a patriot now and you're surrounded by the best medical care that the Kraft family can afford. So that's a lot. So you're in good hands. They will take care of you. And Mike Vrabel, your dog is still there and it will always be there. So he will make sure he's taking care of you, you know. And just to say in my long ranted soliloquy of the Patriots, go Patriots, We
All
7-2.
right, there we go.